So we almost have all the tools for a complete sun salutation, so you can be excited about building full awareness of the practice. We have two crucial elements that we have to add in that will challenge both your strength and your flexibility. If you're a beginner and you're new to the practice, then you want to make sure to follow the alignment as closely as possible and go at your own pace. Never rush the movement or orient towards the ultimate goal, because the journey is always the goal in the yoga practice. So the two elements that we're adding in are called chaturanga dandasana, which is like a push-up position, an upward-facing dog, which is where we lift the spine into a slight spinal extension. I'll be going through those a little bit slowly on the first one, and then accelerating the movement so it coordinates with the breaths as we progress into the sun salutation. So stand neutral, gently gaze ahead. Find the center of your body by sucking in the lower belly. The mind is open and calm. The kneecaps raise into the pelvic floor. And now we're ready to begin. Exhale completely. And inhale. Raise your hands above the head, look up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lift your chest, look up. And this time, instead of stepping to downward facing dog, you're going to step your legs back, holding a plank position with the elbows straight for a moment. Press into the floor, feel the strength of the body, suck the belly inside as you tuck the tailbone, then spin the elbows forward, and exhale, take the chest over the hands, lower down into a push-up position for chaturanga dandasana. If this is very challenging for you, you can place your stomach right on the ground, but do try to develop the strength that will bring you into chaturanga dandasana. Okay, put your knees on the ground, roll gently back, and we're just going to try that one more time. So this time on your hands and knees, take the chest over the hands, suck the belly in, press through the arms, and inhale, come to that plank position. And then exhale, chaturanga, going to the floor only if you need to. And then roll back through the feet. Inhale as you roll over the toes, both at the same time, rolling the chest forward, press through the arms. Once you reach the apex of the spinal extension, gently drop the head back, gazing at the tip of the nose. Then drop your head forward, curl the toes under, and use the arms and the strength of the belly to press back into downward facing dog. You can reposition your feet just to make sure that they're hips width apart and the hands are shoulder width apart. And we'll stay in our downward facing dog, which is our basic rest position, for 5 breaths. 1. Pressing through the heels. 2. 3. Feeling the centered, calm state in the body and the mind. 4. Feeling the inner fire slowly being kindled. And 5, look forward, press through the hands. Inhale, walk one foot, and the other foot step it forward as we look up. And exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Inhale, raise the hands.
Not only through the fingertips, but with the upper body, just really using the whole body to extend. We'll be getting to extension and breath soon enough. So this morning I woke up and did an awesome practice. It felt so good to wake up and do it. So I wanted to share it with you in hopes that you can try it yourself and see how it works for you. So begin lying down. You just woke up, and we know I'm not a morning person. So just woke up. The first thing you want to do is just take your pillow off to the side so you've got a nice flat neck. Just bring one knee to your chest. And then the next, and again moving slow, you're just waking up. Just taking the hands over the knees and just rocking gently from side to side as you hug your knees to your chest. And just stay there as long as it feels good in your body. Next, you'll just take your hands right on top of your knees, fingertips face your toes. And as you inhale, just extend the arms, your knees go no farther. And as you exhale, bring your knees in towards your armpits, the sides of the body. Inhale, reaching the arms away, knees no farther than the hands. And exhale, gently bringing the knees in towards the chest and the sides. And again, doing this as often or as many times as feels good, at least 3 to 4. Then from here, after doing this 3 to 4 times, and more if you like, some days this may feel great and you'll just want to do this posture. You just roll over to your side, and just come to a comfortable seated position. So some people's beds are firm, squishy, different sizes. What you want to do is just let your feet hang over the side and get comfortable. They're not really even focusing or even having a stretch in the back of the legs at this point, or if there is, just a very gentle one. So generous bend in the knees here. On an inhale, you'll just reach up for the sky, and as you exhale, drop to one side, reaching the arm up, looking down at the bed. Inhale, tall spine, again, stretching, extending, and exhale, looking down at the bed, reaching up with the fingertips to the ceiling. So inhaling here, tall spine, and exhale, just make sure you're not dumping into that shoulder. Really lift out of the shoulder and reach up with those fingertips. Inhale again, tall spine. You don't even have to use arms. Exhale, drop to one side. Reach to the fingertips. Inhale, so do this 3 to 4 times on each side. Again, just meeting yourself where you are. Looking up is more strengthening for the neck. Looking down is more gentle on the neck. Exhale, reaching to the ceiling. And a small change as you inhale again, feel tall, reach. And as you exhale, drop to the side and stay here and just breathe. You'll feel a deep stretch right in the side of the body. Reaching straight up to the ceiling for now, and on an inhale, you'll reach the arm overhead, deepening that stretch from the side body. Exhale, bend the elbow, look down at the bed. Inhale, reaching overhead. You're not collapsing the chest. You're going to really lift the heart, spiral it up towards the ceiling as you inhale, and exhale, looking down. Again, you can just look down at the bed the entire time, inhaling here, and exhaling. Do that about 3 times, and on an inhale, come up, reach tall, notice the 2 sides of the body, and exhale, topping over the side. Reach here for a couple of breaths, again, not dumping into that shoulder, nice and tall, and on an inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, bend the elbow, looking down, or keep looking down, honor the body, listen. Inhale, up, exhale. So just listening to the stretch. If you want to go deeper, if it doesn't feel good, then back out a little bit. Finally, inhale, tall spine, and to neutralize that spine, exhale, folding, collapsing the chest over the thighs. Relax the head. Inhale, lift the head, lift the heart, come all the way up with a flat back. Exhale, belly in, just folding forward, release the arms forward with the head. Inhale, tall spine. So we want to keep you away from rolling up. We're in this position an awful lot. We want to get away from that. Really open the chest, feel length. So when you come up, rather than rolling up, lift the head, come up with a flat back all the way back up to seated. Add arms if you want. Inhaling up. Exhale, release and fold. Inhale, tall spine. And then finally exhale, just release and fold and stay there and just breathe. Your arms can be at your sides, they can be down by your feet. Just relax the head and just breathe here. You just woke up. Really feel the expansion of the ribs from the back, the sides, the front of the body. With each exhale, that release. And when you feel complete, on an inhale, just reach the arms out to the sides and up. Bring your hands to your heart. On the exhale. And you're up to start your day. So just one more way to add yoga to your day to make it your personal practice. For more videos, articles, and more on developing your practice, please visit www.yogaempowered.com. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact me at